Yeah, greetings. This is Brother Elder Blacklight. This is a message. This is a message for my precious black woman all over the world, whether you call yourself African, American, African, uh, Native American, Indian, whatever you call yourself. This message is geared for you. The music that you hear in the background is that of Alice Coltrane. Now I'm continuing. This is part 3 of a message to my precious black woman. The book you see below my picture is called The Wonderful Ethiopians of the Ancient Kushite Empire, produced by a woman named Drusilla Dunjee Houston. This book was printed around 1926. And you see those pyramids. Those pyramids or something similar to them can be found in different parts of the planet Earth. In Mexico, they said some in China, built almost at the same time. Now you see those feathers on the woman. We had feathers in our headgear that meant something. We're not going to get into that, but Indians have feathers in their headgear. The point I want to make, though, is not what kind of gear we wore, but all over the planet there were similar cultures. And these cultures were similar until the point of the coming of the Caucasian. Where did he come from? How long have he been on the planet before the black man? Because his textbooks and history contradicts what he's trying to get across over on us, is that the caveman was the first man. And the black man didn't have no place in the analogs of history until the coming of the white man. Now what does this have to do with the black woman? The black woman is the first teacher of the children. And in these modern times, the black woman no longer is in the home teaching the black children. She has no time for that now. She got to find a way to feed her children. And 9 times out of 10, there's no black man to help her. I'm not saying he ain't around. I'm just saying he's not there to help her. And if he is there to help her, he has to work too, because of the cost of living has gone up to the point where it takes 2 to get this money. So this is important, that the black woman understands that this sister that wrote this book, Drusilla Dunjee Houston, was in a time where she could write a book like this, but the oppression of the Caucasian, kind of hindered not only the black man, but the black woman double time. But she wrote this book about her people, the wonderful Ethiopians of the ancient Kushite Empire, by Drusilla Dunjee Houston. Now, all this was right around the time of Noble Drew Ali and Marcus Garvey. Master Farad Muhammad didn't come on the scene till the 30s, but he have been said to be over here in America around in the 20s, a couple of years before he made himself known in Detroit. So we have a lot to talk about. It's going to take a couple of series of this message to the black woman to get my point across. Black life.